Cool, what up? Your boy back, man. How y'all feeling, man? I'm sorry it's been a while, man, but I've been trying to get right with that 2K, man. But I'm here now to try to make shit right. You feel me? I'm here right now trying to make shit right. You feel me? So that's what I'm here to do. Make shit right. Mm. But we getting ready to start, y'all. Y'all know we gotta wait for this shit. But it should be here now. Alrighty. Hold on. Nobody's injured. Good. Okay, okay, I forgot that we didn't go to the next week. Week. Damn, I got them two mastered. Y'all saw that shit, fool? Who we got? BB? Who the fuck is BB? They ain't in our division. Oh, they over there in the NFC South. So that's one of them southern teams. Who's our brother's one? Man, Philly split. I don't even think Arch gonna be that good, man. I don't think Arch gonna be that good, and he can hit Garrett Nissemeyer, K. Cup Club Nick, Jordan Tyler, T.J. Parker, Keldrick. I don't know none of these guys, bro. He is 6'7", 369 pound left tackle. Oh wow. Oh, they must have been liking people on their own. Jake, whatchamacallit face says. Okay, weekly strategy. I follow crowds. Goblins. That ain't what I was trying to do. We ain't gonna get to NITs. Oh, oh, that is me. That is me. Oh, see, you got a lot of decent shit though. Take that off. The coach got that built up already. Damn, that adds three. DC, I thought the head coach. Oh no, I had bought the wrong one with my stupid ass. Sound funny. I need to start working on getting my head coach shit up. Cause right now, cause right now, Yeah, I do a little bit of everything, you feel me? I do a little bit of everything, a little bit of offensive, a little bit of personnel, defensive, development. Yeah, I do a lot of shit, boy. I do a lot of shit. Okay, oh, these are mine, though. These are my defensive ones and my offensive ones. I ain't gonna buy no more yet. I ain't gonna buy no more yet. I ain't gonna buy no more yet. I ain't gonna buy no more just yet. But we still gotta pick one more. Who the hell is it? Get some money? What you pocket, nigga? Who is they running back? Don't it normally show me that? These bitches got Barry Sanders. Okay. I understand now. I understand now. No, 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 no. I understand now. I understand now. I freaking understand now. I understand now. We'll use that. Let's go look at this depth chart. We're gonna put him there. Let me see if this works. We're gonna put him there. Uh oh, where's that? He gonna remain there, and he gonna remain there. Okay. Practice has concluded. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it, boys. Neon Dion still ain't out broke yet. Come on, you can still upgrade. Steve Smith got his shit. Max security, nightmare, matchup, nightmare. He ain't never gonna be covered by them guys. Oh, short rally lead. Got short elite already. Oh, give me shit. I think I should be building up his playmaker. Where's his? Okay. Spin move 82, juke move 80. And your X factor. Sheesh. Um, you already physical. Let's work on this here. Come on, we already know the type of receiver you gonna be. We already know. We already know. We're just gonna work on the minor things. Okay, how you open up that? Oh, you gotta get the 90. Okay, hold on. Let's look at his ratings, bro. Okay, gotta get reacquainted. He gotta change the direction, but his trucking and juking is not. That's fair. That's fair. Can't make a motherfucker miss though. Come on. I definitely got him in the slot. This man coverage is at 89 though. That's elite. Should be building up his zone. They 3-5, so they ain't no slouches. 2 more games, they could be 500. But we at the crib though. Fuck it, I'm gonna just put on black. Put on Sean.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be our visitors taking on our home team.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our home side as we enter play here. They've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And if you extrapolate that out to a full season, they'd be 14-2. And anyone in the NFL...
I want to see what they're talking about with that nose type of shit. Oh, nothing. Up, down.
Day would sign up for that.
On the other side of the field for our visitors here, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
1,400.
And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on
second and a couple.
Second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
First carry for Rashad White.
Oh, Lord!
7 yards there and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
Williams pass.
This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Just Barry.
And
I see Barry Sanders.
and he goes down right there.
Pause.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. When you look at this defense, against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. This is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Now this one thrown away. Will we see a flag? No. I said it was a receiver nearby. Pretty generous call, but either way, it's fourth down. Arises on to punt here as he gets this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be let out by the...
What I'm going to do? I'm going to put my big boy draws on. Where's that? I'm going to put my big boy draws on.
Young man from the University of Auburn, their rookie quarterback.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator the team is facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's second and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
That's crazy.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Run, Cam.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Cougar 19.
Play clock down at 3, and we're going to get a timeout here.
Fuck.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, come on. Hey. Gotta get cowboy on you.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And they'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Another first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come 19. Come 19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Here we go. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. On the gain of 3
better
on
than
the
the
play.
sack.
And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, you have to come back. Oh,
Pass
good
caught
shit.
right side by Loveland.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up first and goal.
That's good for a first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
A handoff as they run the
Oh, Jesus.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
Just shy of the
It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with second and goal coming up.
You didn't have to hit him like that, man.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they'll see what they can do on third and goal.
Try to take it off tackle. It's not looking
Cougar
good.
19.
Come on, all-star. Block, come back, all-star.
This one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0.
Makes the score.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. And you can see where he's right up there amongst the league's best at finding the end zone. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from the moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They're not even thinking. That's the only focus that we got. They're not even thinking about none. They're not even thinking about none of that.
To throw, Williams.
Wow.
Over the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down, Chicago.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
And he's going to handle another touch pass. On this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 50-yard line.
The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about
what?
you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage. But an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Oh, he's got his man out of the backfield. It's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Second down and 4.
At the 33-yard line.
And go get Barry.
Backfield, he'll get the carry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Williams.
He didn't even come on the blitz.
It's taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 7. First down, Chicago.
To the air.
Go
Williams.
get him, y'all.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get up the field.
Oh, he threw it to him anyway. Oh, he dropped it.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. If they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Come on.
Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
He's got
Oh.
it. That's caught left sideline.
Smithy.
He's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, Lord. Oh, he caught it.
That's downfield. He's got Redmond.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
1st and 10.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Here we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
15 more yards.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big...
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Aubrey now for the PAT.
I played better when I was looking at the other side. That's his play.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for
This
Chicago.
team is lower than me, so.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
That boy fumbled again.
Fortunately, wind up out of bounds.
Second time. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Fumbled out of bounds.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's Williams.
All right. Let him come back fast.
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Throwing is Williams.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Looking to throw is Williams.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now this incomplete, and I don't see any flags coming out. He was clearly in the pocket, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, and that brings up fourth down.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I showed to see who they were.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season.
They go play action here on first down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
19 target.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, he came in there. I should have hit
He's
first.
going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll set up a
Oh,
throw.
sheesh. I saw it coming
Pressure
through.
coming, and they got him once again.
That was my fault. And it was
The
3rd
safety
down. I should have
blitz
known.
staged to
that.
perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away.
Muscles him off. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Throwing to start the drive, Williams.
Wide
He's
open.
got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 38. Well, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw.
Go get him, Troy. Go get him, Troy.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker.
Oh.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, he put that bitch right in there.
Touchdown, Chicago! Preston Ledwin, 50 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Auburn now for the point after. And the lead is now 24.
makes the score.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Jones breaking from the contact.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Looking to put a drive together. Working out of the gun, Williams. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 34. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action.
I couldn't get him.
Gets to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. In motion, the tight end. To the air once more. Williams. A short one here, secured by the tight end, Waller. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Back to throw again.
Come on, bro.
That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Wide open.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
1st and goal, Chicago.
Williams going to look to throw again.
Come on, let's keep
It's
going.
complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, ball's out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Oh, he dropped it.
And the defensive front opening, and there he goes. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had a goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 33-yard line.
To throw, Williams.
This will be caught by Brown. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This offense so far on third down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
To throw, it's Williams.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Henry toe there to bring him down defensively.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First down, Chicago.
To the air, Williams.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Now, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Williams.
And complete to Smith and Jigba.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. In motion left comes Brown.
From the gun, here's Williams.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 7.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll look to throw for it with Williams.
Wow.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to 24.
Home team 31.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
Whoa.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
23 yards. That's good for a first down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Gravity Lions. Ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he knocks the ball away that falls incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Why did they not start the clock, bro? I don't want to score no more points. Just want to take the knee.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Got him in. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And one of the whistles for timeout.
A gain of 14.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. Short throw going to be caught by Ward.
Steady calling timeout.
Everything in timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys,
no injury, right? Come on, let's go to week E. Oh, we got a bye week, actually. Mock drafts. Damn, so them quarterbacks ain't going in the first round? I mean, ain't going top 5? Oh, that mean my scouting exclusive. Because them supposed to be the top 5 guys, but shit, my guys is telling me, shit, the edge from Clemson, the receiver from Arizona, the corner from Texas. Oh, we got the 7th pick so far. Left tackle, Caden Proctor. with Caden Proctor, bro? What I'm gonna do with Caden Proctor? I got a good young left tackle. They don't know what they talking about. I ain't drafting no Proctor. I ain't drafting no Caden Proctor, bro. Creep looking ass nigga. Oh, this a bye week for us. This a bye week for us, so man, y'all ain't practicing full pads all week, man. Yeah, y'all get some rest, man. Y'all get some rest this week. Y'all get some rest, soak your battle injuries, soak your wounds, and come back ready to start for the next week. Rest your ailments, because we finna get back to it when we play New York Shamrocks. So I hope y'all ready. There you go. Uh-oh. These Shamrocks. And we gotta go to their crib too, y'all. So Shadables I will take off though. Take shadows off. Ooh, my ears just started ringing. Damn, this shit ringing like a motherfucker. Who talking about me, man? Too much. Alrighty. go back 3-4. Air raid on. No, we's not going full pass, y'all. We's half padding it. Y'all gonna get it down. Mud dog, I'm a mutt.
Time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's our visitors and our home team on Thursday night primetime. On the visiting sideline, their head coach, hoping his guys took full advantage of the late season off week in the schedule, trying to heal up now for the stretch run.
These boys say they come good.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from the Windy City.
Oh, Lord. Catch that fucker. Oh, he dropped it. Let's go.
Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Chicago.
Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Up the middle they go. Oh! He moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now this time, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring him second.
Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? He had him, but he had him too. I just didn't throw it in the right spot.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
And it's third down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now fourth down.
Auburn's kick is good. And the visitors are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, he's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit
Take that.
than it does after that.
And they bring him down and not until he crosses midfield.
I gotta go back and do
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Chicago. He's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's May.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody over there, bro.
It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt. Taken in at the 8. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic. Currently second in the NFL at this point in the season.
Let's go. Come on, put your head down one time.
And completed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the ground, it's Taylor. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Wally Gilman up to make the tackle. From 41. Here's second and 6. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
He's taken down at the 33.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. You can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 31, here is second down and 9. Off the play fake.
Oh, Lord, he's gone.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The quarterback sack.
So, 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night.
Yeah,
3-0 is
angle
our
on
score.
me.
More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I was trying to get up. I don't know that shit.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Oh,
Look at this complete left side to Johnston. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Hey, check that, check that. Here we go, check. Viking, hey, good.
Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Travis Starr on the ground, and he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Here's May. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Back at the 22-yard line.
It is 3rd and long.
Come on, pin your ears back and let's go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
That is right.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. It's 1st down, and they'll run. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Let's go. You got to turn it on.
On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Sheesh.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Our defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield.
That's not the truth.
And fortunately here, one of his teammates quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor.
Come on, that's a first.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Cam. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down. And that's exactly what we're doing.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, I didn't see him.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I knew what I should have did. I ain't see him. I knew what I should have did. I should have won with my first man.
Now for the punt. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Oh, Lord.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. A quick slap taken by Lang. And he's going to get this one up near the 28.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun. It's May.
Oh, he dropped it.
And the ball's out. And this one is recovered by the defense. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, Lord. Lord.
And it's going to be a turnover. The defense comes away with the ball.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Our 1st down throw there is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
May to throw on 2nd down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Jatavion Sanders. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now May. The outside catch made by Williams. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. May to throw again.
Oh, he spit off a Troy Polamalu.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 77 Wolf.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got Loveland free left side. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready. Set.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Chicago.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Just on the coverage.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
No block.
18 Rattle. 18 Rattle.
Back to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line. That's the second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. Does he have the distance?
Did I just hit a 67-yard field goal?
1 yard better than Justin Tucker. A new record has been set. A 67-yard field goal.
Wow. Just broke the record, man.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Let him out. Oh, Lord.
And he's going to be
Let that boy fall.
triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go, 80.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Come on, bro.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
19, to the 19.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Let's go. He dropped it.
Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Play is a turnover on downs.
Handoff here, up the middle. They'll be taken down about the 33-yard line. Savon Revel there to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3.
They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
The motion man is Sanders. Maynard on 1st and 10. That is caught.
How the fuck is he that wide open?
Not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
18, Pioneers. Let's go now. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again.
Oh!
This will be incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I won't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
This nigga went out of bounds.
Sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
77.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Chicago.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
He's brought down at the
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Warriors 70, Viking 18. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28. They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Micah Parsons. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of
3rd
5.
and long.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Oh.
4th quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. On 3rd and long.
Screen
Here's
lane.
May.
Screen lane.
Hit him with a screen. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is one of those cases where the offense is counting on the defensive line being over-aggressive in their pass rush, thinking that they can get the ball out of the quarterback's hand and into the back and pick up the first down on the yards after the catch. But the defense was obviously ready for it. A lot of guys running to the ball and just nowhere to go.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Gain of 20. 1st down, Chicago.
18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run.
That's no T.O.
And he will score. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The offense will line up for a
Now, faking the give, forced out wide.
Get in there, kid.
To the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. They'll begin here on the ground.
Oh, he dropped it!
And the ball is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
The ball carried by the running back.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Give him 14 yards on the keeper.
I was not expecting that, I must
you
say.
have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit. This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long. But in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
May to throw on second down.
Come on, bro.
They'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Rattle gun, here's
wide
May.
open.
And he's in. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Palmer now to return. Across the 20, they'll knock him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, which sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
More than a 67-yard field
and
goal.
finish this one off after this. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Moving left. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Now he'll air one out.
Oh, let's go, T.O.
And he will go all the way.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game, I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
Got him.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Now, on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. It's Madden.
Got him again. Whoa! That's bullcrap, bro. That's bullcrap.
To end the play.
That's bullcrap.
Now this offense going to use the first of their
I just want y'all to know that's
The
bullcrap.
stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Throwing on 3rd down is May.
Let's go, Dion. Oh, that's
Lined up incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And they'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with 1st and 10.
First down, Chicago.
Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock to stop with 18 seconds remaining. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
They'll run. And they'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
Now timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone.
Oh,
That's a
it's
second charge
neither too
timeout to
slow.
Chicago as they'll discuss what's to come.
It's neither
Fourth
too
down,
slow.
Louis. So,
they
pressure
can't do
kick
nothing
coming
to
now
him
for
anyway.
Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game.
Let's go.
Up the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
Let's go. That's how you come back and persevere and get the dub in the end.
So it's a win for our visitors. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on.
That's how y'all do that. That's how you go in hostile territory and whip it out on them. No lie. Good shit, y'all. Good shit. I'm proud of y'all. See, that's why I gave y'all boys that week of rest. I knew y'all needed that week of rest on the bye week. Go out, get some cuckoo, chill, bust a couple nuts. See, that's why I did that for y'all. Ability slot? What ability slot? Oh, okay. We got that in there. We slowly climbing the ladder. Alright, y'all, but we'll be back, though, to pick this back up again.